Hello, today we'll talk about oxidation and reduction. It's a very easy topic. We can go through some definition for oxidation and reduction in order to know how we can differentiate between oxidation and reduction. Okay, first we have here oxidation and here is reduction. We will write some definition for each one in order to know how can I differentiate between oxidation and reduction. First, oxidation means loss of electrons, while reduction means gain of electrons. This is the first definition for oxidation and reduction. We have another definition for oxidation. From its name, oxidation means gain of oxygen, while reduction its opposite, which means loss of oxygen. Third definition for oxidation. Oxidation here means increase in oxidation number, and we will take some example in order to know what's mean by oxidation number, while reduction means decrease in oxidation number. These are three definitions for oxidation and reduction, and we can see they are opposite. We see here oxidation loss of electrons, while reduction gain of electrons. Oxidation gain of oxygen, while reduction loss of oxygen. And last one here, oxidation is increase in oxidation number, while reduction loss of or decrease in the oxidation number. Okay, so let's go and see some practice equations in order to identify is it oxidation or reduction. Here we have example like what? Like Na produce Na plus electron. Here we can look for the oxidation number. Here sodium is in solid state, it's in normal state. There is no oxidation number here, which means that the oxidation number is equal to what? Equal to 0. It was 0 and it's become plus means plus 1, so oxidation number here increase, which mean we said increase in oxidation number, it's oxidation process, so it's oxidation. And oxidation means it's reducing agent. Also I can look for the electrons. Where is the electrons here? It's in the product, so it means it's loss of electrons, which make me sure that it's also oxidation process. Okay, so let's take another one, like here Cu plus 2 electrons produce Cu. Again, Cu is solid and it's in normal state, so its oxidation number is equal to 0 here. Cu here is plus 2, it's become what? 0, so oxidation number decreases. So this means what? When decrease in oxidation number, it's a reduction process, so this equation represents what? Reduction. And reduction means oxidizing agent. Or I can look for the electrons here. You can see electrons here in the reactant, which means gain of electrons, and here we mentioned that reduction means gain of electron. So I can look for the equation and I can detect is it oxidation or reduction according to three things: loss of electrons, or gain of oxygen, or increase in the oxidation number. In these two equations there is no oxygen, so I have to look for the oxidation number, or I have to look for the electrons. If the electrons are out, like here, which means loss of electrons, and this process is oxidation. If the electrons are inside here, we can see that it means that it gains electrons, which means it's a reduction. And for every oxidation, it's a reducing agent, while in case of its reduction, so it's oxidizing agent. Also, I have another thing here, like if I have like these two equations, how can I add them to each other. I have here sodium Cu plus 2 plus 2 electrons produces Cu. How can I add this equation to each other? I cannot add equation unless the number of electrons are the same. So how can I make them same here? How many electrons here? It's only one. Well, here it's 2. So I can multiply the first equation with what? With 2. So the first equation become 2Na plus what? Plus 2 electron. Second one here, same. Then I can add them now. I will cancel the electrons, so the final equation will be like this: 2Na plus here Cu plus 2. It will produce what is in the product, 2Na plus Cu. I think it's easy and clear. Just we can memorize it in order to know is it oxidation or reduction reaction. And thank you.